With the recent rise in Tesla's stock price, Tesla has surpassed Toyota as the most valuable automaker in the world. But is Tesla really worth more than Toyota? Let's examine the facts and see. I'm Jonathan Stewart, and welcome to Cleanerwatt. Right around a month ago, Tesla's stock price surpassed the $1,000 mark. And as you can see from this chart, as of July 7th, their stock price was almost $1,400 a share. At this stock price, this makes Tesla's market cap almost $260 billion. In contrast, around a month ago, Toyota's stock price was right around $130, and as of July 7th, it was at $125.89. That makes their market cap right around $206 billion. So there's a huge price difference between a share of Tesla stock and a share of Toyota stock. Also, according to the market, Tesla is now worth about $54 billion more dollars than Toyota. When you take a look at the number of vehicles delivered by each company, this paints a picture that maybe Tesla is overvalued. In 2017, Tesla delivered just over 103,000 vehicles, whereas Toyota delivered 10.4 million vehicles. As a comparison, that's less than 1% of the vehicles delivered by Tesla compared to Toyota. In the fiscal year 2018, Toyota delivered 10.6 million vehicles, and Tesla delivered 244,000 plus vehicles. And then in fiscal year 2019, Toyota delivered 10.7 million vehicles, and Tesla delivered 367,000 plus vehicles, or about 3.4% of the vehicles that Toyota delivered. Also, when it comes to revenue, in the fiscal year 2017, Toyota had a total revenue of $256.7 billion as compared to Tesla's $11.8 billion. In the fiscal year 2018, Toyota's total revenues were $264.4 billion as compared to Tesla's $21.5 billion, and in fiscal year 2019, Toyota's revenues were $272 billion as compared to Tesla's $24.6 billion. Now, one thing that is really important to note on both of these charts that I've shown is that if you look at the percentage there, when you compare Tesla's revenue or Tesla's deliveries to Toyota's revenue or Toyota's deliveries, you'll notice that the percentage for Tesla compared to Toyota is rising. Either way, on a surface level though, it still appears like Tesla may be overvalued. But let's dive into some deeper facts, and I want to show you that I don't believe Tesla is actually overvalued, and I believe that the market is just now truly understanding the true value of Tesla as a company. As an investor, one of the ways that you can compare one company to another, even if one of the companies is a little larger than the other company, is you can look at the earnings per share, meaning if you take the total earnings of the company divided by the amount of shares that are outstanding, this gives you a dollar amount in earnings per share. As of July of 2020, Toyota has issued a total of 3.263 billion shares, whereas Tesla has issued just right around 185 million shares. This huge disparity in the amount of shares issued by each company help explain why Tesla's stock price can be near $1,400 and Toyota's price can be somewhere just over $100, and the market caps wouldn't be completely drastically different. Also, going back to the earnings per share, this also paints a really good picture of the company and what they are earning as compared to how many shares are outstanding, and you can see a good comparison between these two companies. As you can see from this chart, in Q1 of 2019, Tesla lost $4.10 in earnings per share, whereas Toyota was positive. Q2 2019, Tesla lost $2.31, whereas the earnings per share for Toyota were $4.32. But as you can see there, as you drop down, of course, Q3 2019, Tesla was positive $1.86 in the earnings per share. Q4 2019, $2.06, Tesla was positive in earnings per share. And then where it really becomes interesting is in Q1 of 2020, Tesla's earnings per share were $1.24, whereas Toyota's earnings per share were only 45 cents. For the first time, Tesla's earnings per share surpassed Toyota's, who was the most valuable automaker in the world. If Tesla can post even a small profit in Q2 of 2020 when we get those results, I believe once again their earnings per share could possibly beat Toyota's as well. One of the big reasons why Tesla's stock price has been rising a lot over the last year or so is because Tesla has been positive for the last 3 quarters. In Q3 of 2019, they posted $261 million of GAAP profit. In Q4 2019, they posted $359 million of GAAP profit. In Q1 of 2020, they posted $283 million of GAAP profit. And we don't know the results for Q2 of 2020, but they had a good delivery number, and I believe it's very possible that they could actually post a GAAP profit in Q2 of 2020 as well. This would mark 4 quarters in a row of GAAP profit, and it could also make 2020 their first full profitable calendar year. When you look at Tesla's growth over the last several years, you see that they have grown substantially, 51% from 2015 to 2016, 35% from 2016 to 2017, and then 2017 to 2018, 138% growth in deliveries, and then in 2018 to 2019, 50% growth. And it's very possible that Tesla will deliver over 500,000 vehicles in 2020, and that would also mark a very substantial growth. So Tesla is still growing very quickly. Their earnings per share are growing now that they're profitable, and Tesla is doing a lot of things right. So with these financial metrics in mind, let's dive into the reasons why I believe that the market is right and that Tesla really should be worth more than Toyota. One of the first big reasons why I believe that the market is right about Tesla's valuation is because Tesla is growing as an auto manufacturer when other auto manufacturers are shrinking. I dove into this topic in depth in a recent video, but just on a basic level, if you look at this chart, all these major auto manufacturers, when you compare Q1 and Q2 of 2019 to Q1 and Q2 of 2020, these auto manufacturers are down substantially. Nissan down 39.3%, BMW down 29.4%, Fiat Chrysler down 25.8%, and Toyota Motor Sales USA down 22.4%. In stark contrast, you can see that for this same period of time, Tesla was positive 13.2%. Another big reason why I believe the market is right and that Tesla should be worth more than Toyota is because Tesla is way more than an auto manufacturer. Tesla not only sells great electric vehicles, but they also have an energy division called Tesla Energy. They sell solar panels. They also sell solar panels integrated into a roof called their solar roof. They have battery storage options for both residential and commercial use, their Powerwall for the residential use, and then of course you have the Power Pack and the Mega Pack for more commercial uses. And although currently Tesla Energy is a smaller piece of Tesla's revenue as compared to the automotive revenue, it is a big important piece of Tesla's future, and Elon Musk has even talked about the fact that at some point in the future, Tesla Energy could surpass Tesla as an auto manufacturer when it comes to revenue and size. When you take a look at the revenue of Tesla's energy business, you can see that in 2017, Tesla Energy had $1.12 billion in revenue. 2018, $1.55 billion, 2019, $1.53 billion. In 2020, if Tesla can grow their revenue by 50%, that would equal $2.3 billion. And then in 2021, if they could slightly more than double that amount, that would be somewhere around $5 billion. Tesla still has a lot of room for growth in their energy division. And two of the things really holding back, I believe, their energy division right now are in the past, they had a limitation on the amount of battery cells available for their Powerwall, Power Pack, and Mega Pack. And currently, they're still trying to work out all the details for the solar roof so they can really deploy that out in any large number. At Tesla's scheduled battery day in a few months, we should learn more about their plan to produce enough batteries to really feed the energy division for Tesla. And hopefully we'll get more updates on Tesla's solar roof in the future. But once Tesla really is able to ramp these up and fill the demand that is there, I believe Tesla's energy division could grow quite substantially, quite quickly. Tesla's energy division is also a profitable division within the company. In 2017, they posted $241 million in gross profit from Tesla Energy. In 2018, $190 million. In 2019, also right around $190 million. As Tesla shifts to higher margin products like their Powerwall, Powerpack, and Megapack, and in the future, their Solar Roof, I believe that their gross profit margin could return to levels that they saw in 2017. And if they are able to grow their energy revenue from 2019 to 2020 at a 50% rate and reach a gross profit margin of 20%, that would represent $460 million in 2020. And then, of course, if they're able to double the revenue from 2020 to 2021 and still post a 20% gross profit, that could represent $1 billion of gross profit. These are, of course, estimates, and these could be wrong, but they do paint a picture and show you just how Tesla's energy division could actually make a big difference in their revenue and also in their profit. On top of that, Tesla could at some point in the future become an actual electric utility selling energy to the grid. There was an Electrek article in October of 2019 that talked about this, entitled, "Tesla Energy is Becoming Distributed Global Utility and Could Outgrow Automotive Business." And then in June 15th of this year, 2020, Tesla was officially approved as an electric utility in the UK. We of course don't have very many details on this, but it is an interesting thing to explore, and hopefully we'll find out more about this in the future. But this could also add to Tesla's business lines, and it could also add to the revenue and their profit. So Tesla is more than an auto manufacturer, and we've showed you Tesla Energy, but Tesla also sells insurance in California. For residents of California in the United States, if you want insurance, you can actually get it directly from Tesla now, and they actually have it underwritten by another company. At some point in the future, it appears like Tesla may expand this out to other states in the United States and also to other countries, and at some point this could even be something that Tesla underwrites themselves. In addition to Tesla Energy, Tesla Insurance, Tesla is also a software engineering company, a battery manufacturer. They also own Tesla Grumman Automation, which makes robot and other automation equipment. Unlike other auto manufacturers, they also own their service division that's not done through dealerships. Tesla owns their own charging network, and although they don't attempt to make a profit on that network, at some point in the future, that could at least turn a small profit. And when Tesla is able to solve full self-driving, they'll be able to deploy robo-taxis and make a huge amount of money from that division. The last and final reason why I believe that Tesla should be worth more than Toyota is the fact that EVs, electric vehicles, are the future, and Tesla is currently the leader in electric vehicles. Both in the United States and in Europe and several other countries, these governments are passing legislation that is encouraging electric vehicles or other clean air vehicles. But EVs are the future not only because of government regulation, but also because EVs are better. Electric vehicles are very quiet, they're more efficient, they have instant acceleration, and they also have zero tailpipe emissions. One of the big reasons why I believe that gas-burning vehicles and diesel-burning vehicles will become obsolete in the coming decades is because they are so inefficient as compared to electric vehicles. According to fueleconomy.gov, when you follow the actual power from tank to wheels, you actually get 16 to 25% of the power in the gasoline to the wheel in a gasoline car. There are a lot of losses in the conversion of gasoline to forward motion. On the flip side, when you look at the same chart for electric vehicles, and this is not even the more efficient Tesla electric vehicles, you can see there that the power to the wheels increases to 69 to 73%, and then when you count regenerative braking, that number can increase to 86 to 90%. So with all these factors in mind, it's my opinion that Tesla should be valued more than Toyota, and that the market is just now realizing the true value of Tesla as a company. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something as well. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, if you click that bell icon, you'll be notified when new videos are published. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please consider sharing it out on social media so other people can find this content as well. And I wanted to take this moment to thank the Patreon supporters, which help me bring this content to you every month. If you'd like to find out more about the Patreon community that I've set up, you can find a link in the description below. Thank you so much.